When I left school, my friends and I decided to go to Burger King. I decided to invite another person to eat, but when I started talking to them, I realized I was talking to a random person. I would realize sooner if the random guy had not frozen out of confusion. After the humiliation, I didn't find the person I was trying to invite and I went to Burger King. When we were on the line, I tried to reach for my wallet, but I remembered that I forgot to bring my wallet, and my friend decided to pay for me. If I hadn't forgotten my wallet, I would have bought the soda for them, but when we were going to our table, I tripped and I threw away the food on a person, accidentally. Worst of all, it was the same person I have been trying to invite since I left school. If I hadn't been so clumsy, I wouldn't have wasted the food.
If I had left early yesterday, I would have gotten up early today. I finished getting ready in record time and ran to wake up my dad so he could take me to school. I was late for school and he didn't let me in until second period. If I had packed my backpack the night before, I wouldn't have forgotten my biology project. My teacher gave me the opportunity to turn in later, but with half the points. If I had woken up early today, I would have made my breakfast and had something to eat by now. Finishing the break, I went back to the classroom. I forgot to do history homework. Today could not be worse. In conclusion, if I had woken up early, I would have come to school on time. I also would have had breakfast and done all my homework, and not forgetting my biology project. If I hadn't forgotten my project, I would have all the points.
In the morning when I woke up, I was happy and excited about the city most important stage competitions. I just wanted to participate and have fun. Unfortunately, the competition started at 5 p.m. and I was late. I had prepared my things beforehand. I would have arrived on time. Anyway, I had to be quick. If I wanted to dance, I went. I warmed up for 20 minutes. That's my turn came, and I did my best. After 2.5 hours, the award ceremony has to begin. I was nervous, but sadly, I lost. Maybe I would have won if I had practiced more. It was really bad day.
I had a very bad semester. First off, I failed. I sucked. I know I got to the extraordinary and very stressed, which is my fault. If I had to study more, I wouldn't have passed the subject, but I feel like I can do a perfect extraordinary, so I'm relaxed. My friend George also had a bad weekend, but his was worse. He failed 6 subjects because he is always playing on the classroom. If he had played all the time, we would have achieved better grades. Both of us had a very bad day, but in the ending, it's our fault. If he was done all our homework, we would have good grades.
Yesterday at my soccer game, I injured my ankle. If I had bandaged it, I would have avoided falling. Then we went to buy the cream to reduce inflammation, but the pharmacy did not have a terminal. If I had brought cash, I would have been able to pay. Then I went to take a shower so I could go to bed, but there was no cool water. If I had turned on the heater, I would have bathed comfortably. It was a very ugly day for me.
I slept badly last night. I would have rested better if I had gone to bed earlier. But the real problem came in the morning. I feel extremely tired, which meant I couldn't do my exam correctly. I could have done better if I haven't been reading last night. But today I must have to go to bed earlier to rest well.
We were on top of the truck talking about worldly matters. We laughed out loud, but at one point the smile vanished when I received a call from my sister-in-law saying that they killed my father. She told me that the doctors told her that the budget was very damning because of his advanced age. I think it might have worked, but we have up to son. Words of the doctors at that moment are decided to get out of the trucker until I leave to my friends, so they don't care know what happened. I get home and the first thing I do is paint. I discovered that you will get orange if you mix yellow with red. I see my dog. He looks a bit sad. He must be hungry because I haven't fed him.